This protest sign highlights a bleak reality. With unemployment rates hitting 6.1%, millions of Indian youth have found that graduation doesn't lead to a paycheck. It leads to a waiting room. A massive demographic of young, educated citizens has been left locked out of the economy. That waiting room is a powder keg, needing only a single spark. That spark arrived via a remark allegedly made by the Chief Justice of India, a comment that seemed to compare these frustrated, jobless young people to cockroaches. The establishment immediately scrambled to issue a clarification, officially stating the Chief Justice was completely misquoted. But the truth of the transcript didn't matter. The internet had already seized the narrative. When joblessness is your daily reality, an insult handed down from the highest levels of power serves as an immediate catalyst. The youth took the establishment's supposed slur and wore it like armor, turning the word cockroach into a fierce, unifying identity. This chart illustrates the anomaly. A standard digital political campaign might gain a few thousand followers in its first week. The Cockroach Janta Party, or CJP, hit 8.9 million followers in exactly 4 days. They pulled those numbers without a single ballot box. There were no television campaigns, no door-to-door canvassing, and zero physical rallies. Instead, the rebellion lived entirely in the palm of your hand. Fueled by viral audio declaring "Main be cockroach, I am also a cockroach," every smartphone in the country became a broadcasting node for a massive new political movement. But a digital footprint this massive and coordinated invites a serious question. Can millions of people organize this perfectly, this quickly, purely out of spontaneous anger? The precision and scale of the rollout point toward a highly engineered political operation, one that relies on digital anonymity to hide its true origins. The stated founder of the CJP is Abhijit Deepke, a 23-year-old. On paper, a single person of his age and resources should not be able to sustain the server costs, let alone the algorithmic dominance of a 9 million-strong network. The picture becomes clearer when you look at his resume. Deepke isn't an amateur. He is a professional political operative who previously managed digital strategy for the Aam Aadmi Party. His core strategy is satire as a shield. Wrapping an anti-establishment message inside a meme completely bypasses traditional media filters. A politician attacking a judge is a scandal. A cartoon cockroach doing it is a joke. This structure provides absolute plausible deniability. The CJP functions as a structural weapon designed to exploit the internet's preference for comedy. It turns engagement into a blunt instrument for political pressure. This brings us to the core allegation against the CJP, astroturfing. That's the practice of masking the true sponsors of a message to make it look like a spontaneous grassroots uprising. This supposedly independent student movement began receiving coordinated endorsements from established political figures, including prominent TMC politician Mahua Moitra, lending it immediate national legitimacy. Critics argue the architects of the CJP deliberately weaponized the Chief Justice's misquoted remarks. The goal was to direct a targeted digital mob at the highest court in the country. Attacking the pillars of the Constitution carries immense risk for a traditional political party. But if an anonymous youth movement does the exact same thing, the political operatives pulling the strings take zero collateral damage. That is the dangerous tension at the heart of the movement. The pain of millions of unemployed students is entirely real, but the vehicle driving their anger has been cynically engineered from the top down. Nobody knows if the Cockroach Janta Party will sustain this momentum into the 2026 elections, or if the algorithm will forget about it entirely by next month. Its ultimate lifespan almost doesn't matter. The organizers have already successfully battle-tested a highly effective blueprint for modern political warfare. They proved you can take a genuine demographic crisis, strip away the need for actual policy solutions, and weaponize the resulting anger using engineered meme networks. This tactic transfers political influence away from traditional lawmakers, handing it directly to backroom digital strategists who understand the mechanics of viral culture. Yet beneath the millions of views, the trending hashtags, and the digital noise, the core crisis remains untouched. The generation of jobless students who liked, shared, and followed the movement are still sitting in that waiting room. In the modern digital era, an internet joke serves as a highly efficient delivery system for power. A meme can successfully mask a movement, meaning whoever controls